I feel that you're someone that's not only concerned with what's happening right now, but with your legacy as well. What is the legacy that you're looking to leave behind?
That I changed the world and I have fun doing it.
Shoe review. Shoe review. Your reviews. Did you stop? Good job. Shoe review. Shoe review.
Hello everybody and welcome to my comprehensive review of the Storror 10s Parkour shoe. This review starts all the way back in Christmas when I was back home where there's no parkour to be done around. Also, it wasn't really the weather for it. Basically, I was at a place where I couldn't do any parkour, so I made do.
Rolling 'cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling 'cause we all got dreams. Hey, I keep it rolling 'cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling 'cause we all got dreams. Right? I keep it rolling 'cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling 'cause we all got dreams. Yeah, I keep it rolling 'cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling 'cause we all got. Yeah, the way I see it, it's only me and my team. Motivated by pictures of places I've never been. Itching to leave the city in search of some better things. My fam and a couple dollars, that's all that's left in my jeans. Ain't accepted by nothing, we gunning by any means. Wide awake on the surface, inside I'm living this dream of going city to city with stories of what I seen. Lost in the translation, the mind of a human being. I'm riding on life's pavement and trying to find what it means. Fighting for something stronger than bottles of Jimmy Bean. Study the moves of legends from Bob Marley to Queens, but drawing my inspiration from Rage Against the Machine. Saw it as a motivation and fueling my self-esteem. Could have been stationary, instead on stations I scheme. Throw myself on the road to becoming something obscene. It's just the sound of a gentleman getting after his dreams. Run it.
According to Storror's website, the Storror 10s are a parkour shoe that features incredibly hard-wearing design and cutting-edge neoprene sock upper for snug, seamless comfort. Storror designed, Storror tested. These shoes are built to last and perform. Neoprene's that kind of stuff that you have in wetsuits and it's like stretchy and it's not waterproof, but it is like comfortable and snug. It's a good feeling. It's a nice feeling part of the shoe. Neoprene's also an especially flexible material. You can see the shoes here, they kind of fold on top of each other. Quite easy to fold over each other and throw in your backpack. It also has firm rubber bumpers that line the front edge of the toe cap to protect the points where failures occur most often in normal terrain. This was especially a problem for me when I got my Reeboks. I did a cat pass onto a really rough wall and it just shredded the front edge, as you can see here in this clip. Haha. Another nice thing is they've included a one-piece rubber sole, so the entire sole is one piece of rubber. On the Storror website it says, the sole provides the perfect balance between feel and impact protection. The front tread is made from one-piece rubber sole to avoid peeling. Extra high-quality fox suede? Foxweed? Basically it means they use high quality materials, white print details, black laces, black and off black layers. They're the parkour shoes designed by Storror. It says here that their weight is approximately 300 grams at size 9. I got mine as size 8, I usually get size 8.5 or 9. 281, but I got 8 in these so I could stretch them out. 284. So on average, each shoe was 282.5 grams, or in American money, that's 0.62 pounds per shoe, which is pretty light, I think, for a parkour shoe. I don't know, I don't have many parkour shoes. Anyway, no animal products were used in the manufacture of these shoes, which is great because vegan. Finally, the shoes are retailing for £75 on the Storror website, which aren't cheap for a parkour shoe, or any shoe really in general. The only shoes that I found that were more expensive than the Storror 10s were the new Olos, which haven't even been released yet, so if you want a review of the new Olos, tweet Olo and tell them to send me free shoes. But that's enough facts and figures. Going on to the actual use of the shoe in parkour, however long I am into this video now. So parkour shoes and parkour is key. Alright, it's my first day back in Newcastle since Christmas. It's a little bit later than I'd like it to be. I'm gonna go out to Sandman, do some training with the lads, see what shots I can get. It's probably gonna get dark soon, so take one at trying to get some clips in the new Storror 10s.
Run it both right now.
Remembered, I didn't say I've got this new Storror box hoodie for Christmas as well, so you probably already noticed that though. Sorry about the wind. I'm shooting a Storror 10 shoe review, you see.
Oh yeah?
I am.
Okay.
For the YouTubes. What do you think of the Storror 10s?
Run it both right now. Yeah. Run it. Tell T you're gonna have to turn that loud down. What? Gentleman getting after his dreams. Run it. Goddamn.
Say nothing else than that.
Yeah. All got dreams, I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Boy, I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Yeah, I keep it rolling cause we all got. I keep it rolling cause we all got. Let's take it back to 09. Walking for Arizonas cause none of us have rides. Simple minded, some stoners, we got nothing but time. Now don't it sound bad? I'm talking back when Cuddy was the soundtrack.
Alright, second time shooting in the new Storror 10s. Hopefully this time it won't be dark and I should be able to get some good footage.
Pursuit of happiness playing, just let it breathe. I'm kicking back with my people, I swear that's all that I need. Endless vibe on a planet that's simply being at ease. Started searching for freedom and ended up in the trees. I tell you there's nothing hardly that's replicating a feel. Party until the AM with rhythm turning the wheels. The trials of adolescence, they hella sacred for real. From the way that I'm feeling, it's like I'm living them still. We born to carry the mission, carrying on tradition, introducing what's missing in young minds that are lifted. I throw myself on the road to living for higher means. This just the sound of me getting after my dreams. Running.
Do you want to move from the camera, big fan? The boy's trying to do a review. You know what's better than parkour? Skateboarding. Sure, review. Oh shit.
Keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Check. I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Check. I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams. Check it out.
Told my mama I'ma be a potter before a leader. Let me explain. I'ma use these two hands to create my dreams and be in the field with the people. I'm out of Caesar. Delegate through my actions. Let my life do the preaching. You gotta mold the clay before you be Ali. Cash is the root of the evil around me. I mean what I'm speaking. Call it truth and you call it deep. Reach a mind with the power Moses used to open the sea, nigga. See, nigga. Understand, there's a God who's sitting above you, making a note of every time you struggle, but never forget an ending is nothing without the plot leading up to it. He brought you to it, he gon' lead you through it. Know that it's real. And my faith is the trophy, I have to prove it. See, I was born a king who just grew accustomed to losing, but I learned the only way to stand out is to be outstanding. So demand your greatness despite of what the demand is. Dream, dream.
I've broken down the aspects of parkour shoot into 8 different areas. We've got quality, grip, feel, padding, cost, weight, aesthetics, and overall jump score, so how good it feels to jump around in the shoe. I graded each one out of 5 and then took the average of all of those and made the average score out of 100. To start off with quality, these shoes are very, very good quality. As I said at the start, they're made with foxweed, but generally they feel very well made and hard wearing. You can really touch some bricks with them, if you know what I mean. For quality, I scored 4 out of 5 because there are a few little things like the tags at the back, they feel a bit flimsy and they are starting to fray. Also, the hard rubber bumper, the firm rubber bumper has started to peel and break a little. I think that's natural. Like, I've been doing some, for me anyway, I've been doing some pretty hefty jumps. You might think the reason I gave these such a low grip score of 3.5 would be because of that failed wall run, but that was just bad technique on me. This is actually footage from this week, not when I filmed this, which was like 2 weeks ago. Anyway.
Got me run it both right now. Yeah. Run it. Tell T you're gonna have to turn that loud down. What? Gentleman getting after his brain, run it. Goddamn.
Say nothing else than that.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Man, yeah. All got dreams, I keep it rolling cause we all got dreams.
The main reason that I gave these a 3.5 is because of the style of sole that they are. They're kind of bumpy soles, which makes it quite difficult to stick on like flat things. They're very, very good at gripping to bricks and really rough surfaces, but as soon as you start getting on smooth stuff, the amount of surface area contact with the surface that you're jumping onto is really important, and with these that is minimized significantly, I feel anyway, and I don't trust them enough to land on smooth objects, and I've really struggled with rails on these. That might not be a surprise because I hate rails. I've seen that Callum Powell jump in October when he did some mad rail stuff.
Jesus.
Oh, first try!
And it's probably just my bad technique, but I honestly feel like the grip isn't as good as it could be for all purposes, which is what I'm grading it for here, all purpose. Whereas if it was just how good they are at gripping to bricks, for example, it'd be 5, because they're fantastic.
Yeah. There we go.
Next one is feel, how much feeling you have while you're in the shoe. So I scored this 4.5 out of 5, which is pretty high. The only reason I didn't score 5 is because sometimes if you land on your arches, it feels kind of like the shoe is completely stopping. It doesn't allow any kind of folding or anything like that. Then we've got padding, so this is kind of linked to feel. For padding, I scored 5 out of 5 because I've never felt more padding in a shoe but still had so much control. Out of all the shoes I've had, which is only 3, these are by far the best ratio of feel to padding that I've had, hands down. Next we've got cost. This is the lowest scoring one. I've scored this at 2.5 just because I know £75 is a lot of money, but it's still just a shoe. I scored these 2.5 out of 5 because they are pretty expensive. I couldn't score them lower than 2.5 because a good benchmark for me spending on a shoe is about 30 quid, and this is 2.5 times that. I gave it half of the 100% score. Next is weight. I scored these a 4.5 out of 5 on weight because they are extremely light, or they feel very light anyway. They don't feel like they're restricting your movement by being overly heavy. You can flip quite easily in these, and I didn't have any issues with any kind of drag or like them lagging behind me because I couldn't bring them up in front of me fast enough. And then aesthetics, I think these are a pretty shoe. They're a nice looking shoe for sure. I'm not really a fashion guy. I don't know. I gave them a 4 out of 5 because the white bit that goes around the edge, that gets really dirty, and after it's been dirtied, it's like you can't really use them as like a nice shoe. They're kind of consoled to a training shoe at that point. A 5 out of 5 on aesthetics for me would be like going smashing some jumps with the lads on a Saturday morning, afternoon, and then going meeting the wifey for a civilized meal in the evening. And I don't think these quite do that, but they are very close. They were when I had them brand new, and they were like pristine and the white was very white, but now they're kind of muddy and scuffed and nasty, and I don't think they'd let me in very nice places with these on. And finally, overall jump score. How they feel to jump around in, and I'm gonna say they feel really good. They're built to be jumped around in. They're built by Storror, who do a lot of jumps, so I gave these a 5 out of 5 on jump score. Because they're fab. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. The score out of 100 for the new Storror 10s. From all these scores, these shoes got an 82.5 out of 100. And honestly, that feels pretty low. They feel more like a 90. But we'll only be able to tell how good these shoes are when I compare them to other shoes, which is only going to come when I make more shoe reviews. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And tell me in the comments if you did actually enjoy this shoe review, and if you'd like this kind of video style format in the future. If not, tell me it was horrible. I've got a Motus Projects ATO backpack review coming out soon as well, which is a similar kind of style to this, so if you did hate this video, you're going to hate that one. But if you enjoyed this one, you should go and check it out. Or if it's not there yet, then I haven't finished editing it, so you should subscribe anyway.
Oh my god. Ah!